Hi everyone. Hope this doesn't look too dark. The sun makes a glare, on my face over here, so I close the blind. It's pretty sunny today, if nothing else, and it's fairly warm. I think it's 64 or something like that out there. I've got some friend mail, and actually one of them is actually still birthday friend mail, and I'll show that first. And this is from Joy Tucker, one of my favorites and best supporters. She's been with me since the start, as quite a few of you have, and I feel the same way about you and all of my subscribers, really. But Joy, I mean, I met Joy before I had a channel, and as I knew quite a few of you through one of our favorite channels that we still watch every day, and that's Pink Fairy. And I met a lot of my friends there, just talking to them through the comments, and just got to know everybody. And then when I went in the hospital there, I got such an outpouring of love from all of these people, hundreds of comments every day while I was in the hospital in 2018, October. And then, I started my channel right after about 2 weeks after I got out of the hospital when I nearly died. So that's why I started my morning devotions and prayer requests show. So anyway, I'll tell you some more about that in a minute because it's my 2-year anniversary. Maybe I should go ahead and finish with all that first before I go into all this. But I want to go over the hashtag 2-year been here giveaway because it's been 2 years. And first of all, I just want to share with you two bits of information from my analytics. You can set it to where it shows lifetime, what's happened since you started, and I haven't gone through all of them yet, but I can tell you two of them that mean a lot to me, and I hope hopefully impress YouTube some. Are so far I've got 208,188 views, which have resulted in 1,070,159 watch time minutes. So I made it over 1,000,000. I've been looking at the last time I looked at my watch time minutes to see how close it was about 850,000. But now it did finally go by 70,159. It's gone over 1,000,000. And I can average close to that 70, maybe 60 some thousand just in 1 month, and that just really I'm just really proud of all of y'all and everything for all the great support, and it just means so much to me. So that's why right now I have the hashtag 2-year been here giveaway. The prize is a Dollar Tree gift card. I'm going to be getting that any time. The rules are you must be subscribed. I'm not going to check, because I don't have time to look through everybody's stuff. Just be honest or subscribe or whatever. You just have to be subscribed. Excuse me. Press the like button, and in your comment put hashtag the number 2, then year been here, all one word. Put that in there, and then you'll be entered because it'll turn blue and I can see it. Much easier than trying to, than missing something. I don't miss any that way at all. YouTube has nothing to do with it, and it's only available in the United States. So anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and mention that you can enter in any video, but especially the ones I talk about, because I probably put it in the title and everything like that. So please enter. And I understand if you don't watch real often. I know most of my people. I've talked to all of them. A lot of them I have on Messenger. So, I understand if somebody has medical issues, if you have things going on in your family, that's the most important. Family is always the most important. Anything that you need to do that keeps you away from YouTube is important. That you have to do. So don't worry about that. I know everybody, And I know when it's somebody that's just, wanting to get in on a giveaway and then you never hear from them again. So don't worry about that. I will take care of you. So enter, because I know a lot of y'all need. Even you can get some food at Dollar Tree. We used to buy probably 90% of our groceries at Dollar Tree at one time. It's after they got the freezers and stuff and the refrigerators. I mean, we had to. We really didn't have a choice if we wanted something to eat. So I know how it is. So anyways, here we go now on the friend mail stuff. I got this great card from Joy. Look at this. I love this. Look at that. I got to take a picture. That just tickles me to death. So inside, it says, you're how old? I mean, and in parentheses, I mean happy birthday month. She said I should have just had a birthday month instead of a birthday, because I did get quite a few things, even after my birthday, which is great. It doesn't matter when it comes. You can send next year's this year if you want, any way you want to do it. But I appreciate everything so much, and I've got all the cards. I'm getting some of the Halloween ones off now. I'm putting the birthday ones and things on, Christmas and stuff. But it says, happy birthday, Mike, and you thought it was all over. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. So, like I said, I got to show you that again. And that'll go up here on the fridge. And she sent me some, hey, I can always use stamps. I mean, because I love to send cards, and stuff when I can. But I have a problem affording the stamps, because they're like, I think $12 or something. Because we have to use some for bills and things like that. There's still some bills we have to send through the mail and things. So, but anyway, she sent me some stamps. That I really appreciate it. I didn't even have any yet for Christmas. I'm going to try to get some in December for Christmas, some Christmas cards. Because, you may not be able to see a lot of your relatives, this Christmas. So I'll probably send, some cards out to relatives and things. Even I'm sure I'll probably see my mom. We always try to get together for, it may be a day before or a day after. Sometimes we go on Christmas, but we'll see. Mom's very careful, and I don't blame her. She's very worried about the whole COVID thing, and you just gotta have to be really, really careful and things. Just like today, you gotta watch. Everybody puts their finger on that PIN number thing. When you put your card in there, everybody's touching that thing. You touch it too. You rub your eye, you sneeze, you rub your nose, you scratch around your mouth. After that, you've got it. So when you do that, if you don't have any in your purse or your pocket, do not touch anywhere until when you get in your car, and don't take your mask off or nothing. We have our hand sanitizer right here between the seat. I reach down there and get a good pump of it, and then I share it with Joy, because it's too much for one. And, we rub it on really good before we even take our mask off now. So that's just a little thing, I saw people and I was watching them. I was like, everybody is touching that thing. Unless you got gloves, But still, I watch everything, y'all. But anyway, back to this. Sorry, Joy. In this envelope, there was two $25 Bob Evans restaurant cards, and y'all, we've got one, and it's not that far away. We just get on the interstate, and then it's like the next exit over, I think, from where we live, from our exit, and we've got one there. I've never been to it. It's been there for years, and the last time we went to a Bob Evans, it was in Pigeon Forge. We go to Gatlinburg. We used to go to Gatlinburg a lot when we were younger with the kids and stuff. But there was one in Pigeon Forge, the next little town over, and we've gone there, but it's probably been about 30 years ago, because Logan was about 6. I'd say he's 36. So this is very much appreciated. We already looked at their menu some after we saw this, and looks really good. And we've still got some on that Olive Garden card. You know, we got that one from Jump Off A for my birthday, and we still got some on it, and we're kind of holding off on that for another, you know, it's just a special, it's a really special night, and so will this be. Maybe even make 2 out of this, you know, because I think they're a little bit, you know, Olive Garden's kind of expensive, but you get a lot, really a lot. So I don't know, it didn't have prices on it, but we can find out, you know, so we know what to, if we can make it into 2, or maybe have a little left over and just to add a little bit of money to it. But we'll get 2 out of that, I'm sure. That's awesome. I appreciate it. And also, I don't have it with me because we already went there. I think Joy might have it, though, but there's nothing left on it. She also included a Walmart gift card. So we've already, you know, we jumped right in the car because we haven't done anything for a while. You know, really hadn't had much money or anything to buy anything at the store. So I went birthday shopping. Joy insisted birthday, not, you know, groceries, and which is a lot of times I might be more likely to do that, you know, on my own. But she wouldn't let me. You know, I think I got one thing that wasn't really a birthday gift. But thanks so much. We had so much fun, and I'll have a Walmart birthday walkthrough after a while. So I'm going to have some videos today, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to Ask My Tablet today or not. I still lack just a couple questions anyway, but I'm sure they're probably in the comments. But if y'all understand, if I get tired and stuff later on, my voice is starting to go. I talked a million things yesterday, you know, whatever. And my voice was gone last night, and seems like it's going that way today. So I talked to a lot of people at Walmart. I told the people in our line about the pen thing. That's just what I do. They didn't seem to mind one bit. They were shaking their heads up and down, saying, yeah, you're right, and this and that. I've talked to quite a few people, actually. I stay my distance, you know, but you can still talk to somebody 6 foot away. You know, you can't see the mask, you know, but they know I'm talking to them and stuff. And I did. And at Kroger, too. We went to Kroger to get Logan's prescriptions, and I took some pictures also at Kroger. Not that many. So I don't know if they'll be in on it or not. I'll just have to see. It'll only let me do 60 photos in a walkthrough. And I'm sure I got that many. So anyway, next, before I talk my head off, thank you so much, Joy. It just really made my day. And I got so excited about being able to go out. And they were so busy, though, y'all, you wouldn't believe it. That, I mean, you know, it's getting ready to be Thanksgiving. You couldn't hardly find a parking space. People were acting weird about the parking, beeping at people. Some people would wait with the signal on. We did that once at Kroger today, and the guy never pulled out. He was just sitting in his car, in a handicap, you know. He was in a handicap, yeah. So anyway, we ended up parking way up, you know. So anyways. So I've got, let's see, what do I have down here next? This here, I was very, very surprised. Well, as I was with all this, but it's been a surprising, exciting day already for me. Because Lisa, from Lisa's Paradise, I haven't been able to talk to her much. The last video she had was a month ago, and she had COVID. And you know, I feel bad because I didn't watch that video, but I didn't think she was putting any out. So I never, I get so many notifications, hundreds and hundreds, like 400 a day. So I missed the notification. So I didn't think she made one, and I haven't even watched it yet because I just now looked just a minute ago, and I will, Lisa. But we've been praying for Lisa off and on for quite a while in our prayer group. If y'all that have been with me know, for a while, Lisa's had a lot of things happen. I can't off the top of my head name them all off, but I know she's had a lot of trouble with her health and different things in the family. Since she ended up with COVID, and she looked pretty bad in the picture of the video she made too, I believe. And I feel so sorry for her. But anyway, we hadn't had any contact since the last time. I think it was maybe on Facebook. She had made a post, and I told her we'd pray for her, and I think she might have replied there something like, "Thank you, we appreciate it," something. But I didn't think much about it. I should have probably contacted her, but I've been really busy, and I haven't seen it. I miss posts on Facebook too, because I have about 2,000 friends now, close to it, I believe, on Facebook. So I got this package today, and inside of it was this. And I don't know if it says it on here. Here's what this says. Hello, I pray you all are doing well. I've been thinking about all of you. Things have been very crazy on my end. Thank you all for being a bright light in this dark world, from Lisa Slentz. And this, I try not to get emotional because sometimes I do. If y'all have seen me after when I was in the hospital and things, you've seen me cry. I'm trying not to, but I mean, this touched my heart, and everything does everything y'all do for me and my family. I really have to hold the tears back lots of times. But anyway, here's what's in this beautiful bag. And let's see if I can get it out. You can see the bag here. I like that. That can be used for other things. And it is these. I don't know. Is it Ferraro Collection? Fine assorted confections. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's so glittery. I don't know if, it's got, the glare from I'd like to take a picture with it. It might have some glare on it though. But y'all, these, I haven't had any of these, or I don't think we've had any of these in years. They're little, kind of expensive even just for a few of them. So I'm just, I don't know how many is it, 4, 7. I think there's like 26 of them in here, y'all. So we will ration these out, though. No, I'll take one of these and one of these. These will last a little while because, that's something special. And I just want to say again, Lisa, I appreciate that so much, and my family does too. I said, Logan, look at. He's like. Maybe we'll have to do, maybe we'll do one of each of those in Logan's reviews, how many flavors they got. What do y'all think about that? Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. We can try one each of these flavors on Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Okay, now, check her channel out, Lisa's Paradise. The reason I'm drinking is because more water is my throat is sore. Watch Lisa's Paradise. She hasn't been able to do videos, like I said, for a while, but she does hauls, cooking videos, shout out videos, everyday life. You'll enjoy it, and I'm sure one day she'll be able to do more. This next one, y'all always hear me, especially when I'm talking about my garden. You'll hear me asking Joe questions from Joe's GardenNBees. That's garden, then the N, and then bees. JoE''S. He's a good friend of ours, and he's like he's my mentor as far as gardening and other things too. But he's been after me to stop buying my plants already half grown at Evergreen. He is all for growing everything you grow from seeds. He's taught me a lot of things, and y'all need to check his channel out. He's a great guy, He shares garden and beekeeping experiences. He's a beekeeper too, and he's had a successful year this year. He started last year and nothing really happened, but he's had a successful year this year as far as honey, and his bees are doing well. For all the hurricanes they've had, that's amazing. It could have just swept them away, or anything. Right now, he has some winter garden plants outside in containers, big containers, and he's making informative indoor gardening videos right now. You can learn how to garden, and not by buying a lot of expensive equipment indoors, and especially to start your plants for the next season in the spring. See, that's what we're working towards. He wants me to, I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to fail. I know how to grow things, so I'll be watching his videos. I learned some today. You can do it with household items. You can make a little hydroponic out of a jar. You should watch his video from today, or it's from today or yesterday. He makes it out of a pasta jar, a pudding cup, and paper towels, folded around, rolled up like. It's amazing. So check his channel out. And so I got a package from him. This was, I think I got this yesterday probably, or the day before. I just had so much going on, and I waited until I had something else, like other friend mail to go with it. Joe, is what I did. So we've been talking about this spring and everything, and Joe was kind enough he orders his from some real reputable sources, his seeds. And he's been doing this for a long time, so he knows the best places. He told me to go to this site and pick out, I think there's 11 of them here, what I would like to try in my spring /summer garden. And he has sent them to me, and I can't believe it. I'm so excited now. I wish spring was tomorrow. So I'll show you what I got. This one, he's already sent me a couple tomatoes, and I think a few other things. I'll have to look and see. I know I got a white tomato and a Cherokee purple that I grew some this year, if y'all remember. They look funny, but they're really big, juicy, the best tasting tomato I believe I've ever had. So I've got them seeds already. I've showed them before. This tomato is called Large Lucky Red. And it's a red-fruited potato leaf variety, which is like I had a brandy wine this past summer that they look like potato leaves, they really do, but it didn't do so well, but I think I had them too close together. So I don't mind trying another potato leaf variety, because they can really be good plants if they're done right. So I'm going to keep more space between them this year. This one is a beefsteak. That's the name of it, just beefsteak, which is a lot, that's a dense tomato inside with not as many seeds, more meat, as you would call it. So I really looked at, checked them out, what I wanted. The zucchini did so well. I don't think I'm going to grow any yellow squash. I've never had good luck with it. Might get 4 or 5 out of a plant and then it dies, or doesn't produce anymore, so I'm not wasting my space. So I got 2 different kinds of zucchinis. This one is called a dark green zucchini. This one is called Black Beauty. And I had so much fun with the radishes, and they've done so good. The Crimson Giant, I've still got some seeds of the Crimson Giant, but I'd rather have fresher seeds, if possible. If I run out of them or something, run out of this one, I might use some of the others next year just on future, when I've done 4 crops of radishes already. This is the 4th out here right now. So this one is the Crimson Giant, which I really love, and they're really red. And this one is a white radish, which I love. They're usually very mild. It is Hailstone white radish, or white globe. Hailstone, a.k.a. white globe. And I was trying to see what it says about if it's... Horses. It doesn't say anything about the taste or anything. I thought it might. Okay, and I've got some banana pepper seeds from what I grew this year. So if I thought I wanted the yellow banana pepper, I would try them. But this one is called a Neapolitan, and it's a mild like banana pepper type. I forget how they described it now, but it is a mild kind of. They say kind of like a banana pepper by the taste and stuff. This one I had such good luck with the California Wonder pepper, green pepper this year, so I got some of those. And they were out of a orange variety I wanted to try, but I ended up getting another another California Wonder variety, which is golden California Wonder Bell variety. And I thought it would do good too, because the other Bell ones were huge. You know, they did really good. The eggplant, this looks just like the Japanese one that I have. Y'all remember? They were long and purple. It showed a picture of it, looked just like them. So I guess that's it. And I wanted to try, I didn't see any really English cucumbers, but I saw one that looks a lot like one, and it's similar. I don't think it actually is, but it looks a lot like one. It's a long green improved cucumber. So I was so excited when these came and all this, everything, you know, I just really picked my spirits up, and, you know, y'all are just, y'all are so good to me and my family. I appreciate it so much. And I wish I could do, you know, something for everybody. And, but that's when, you know, I've got the contest going on. I know it's not going to be a major prize, but hopefully it'll come in handy, you know. So everybody, I'm going to rest my voice for a little bit before I do anything else, but at least I won't have to talk. You know, I know as far as the music, I don't have many choices. I'm not that tech savvy, but I'm going to try to get a new editing app and try to figure out how to use the YouTube approved music. I don't know how to get to it when I'm uploading or, you know, trying to do my video. Maybe you have to go through the YouTube app. I might experiment with that, but if you don't, you know, you can turn the music down if it seems redundant or something, but I'll try. You know, they only got like about 4 or 5 choices, you know, so I think I'll do that next, and so I can rest some, because I can do that just sitting there, beep, beep, beep. Okay, everybody, please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and press that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And share. Enter the hashtag 2-year been here giveaway. Bye-bye, everyone. God bless.